Once again, this is Michael Blaze. We're coming to you tonight from the studio. We're doing a little piece here of jazz, which we're going to call Music Talk. I'm going to speak to Maya on the harp. We'll continue listening to Michael's session on the soprano saxophone, and of course, Mr. Ardom Belton on bass. Hello, Maya.
Hey. You know how it goes. When you get on the harp, it's a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on here tonight? It's so mellow.
Just music talk. Talking about music, letting the music talk, talking about what we feel about the music, talking about where we want the music to go. It's about the music. Music in the soul, music for the people, music just to be music.
Tell us a little bit about who's accompanying you here tonight.
Okay, well, we're just sitting around jamming. This is Michael's session, an icon on the South Side here in L.A. Well, I don't know if you say South Side around here, like, you know, we say in Chicago it's South Side. In the hood. But Michael Session is the artistic director of the Pan-African People Orchestra.
Are we talking Dwight Tribble?
Horace Tapscott. That's Michael, and this is Ardom Belton. A wonderful bassist. Went to UCLA and
USC.
USC.
I already announced that. USC.
Okay. Well, you know, we're just talking music talk. USC. Is that a rivalry going on there? Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But yeah, just you know, let them talk a little bit about themselves. Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Because, you know, really, I just want you to blow, but we want our fans to know, and you have fans out there, I'm certain also, so we're going to do this, and then we'll get back to jamming.
Yeah, I'm just one of the many blessed people on planet here that's graced to play, try to play, or communicate God's language, which I call music.
God's language, music, I like that. Let's talk about that a little more.
Well, I found that...
So you get inspired, you mean, when you're playing, it's through direct inspiration, you think, or what?
Oh, yeah, it definitely comes from somewhere else. It's much bigger than we are, I am. I mean, it's much bigger. Once you travel around and you play to people from different countries and different languages where they don't understand the common language of English or what, but music they do. And you find if God is talking to somebody and everybody understands at the same time, music is the same way. So I find that most heavenly, most divine.
Give us a few of the countries that really embrace jazz more than you ever thought they would.
Oh, Germany, by far. Germany, anywhere in Europe, period. Just Europe, period. Anywhere in Europe, they adore jazz. They adore it. I mean, it's like a religion over there, you know.
I love that. And so, Ardom, right? A-R-D-O-M?
Yeah, Ardom.
Ardom. Yeah, tell us a little bit about what you're into, brother.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I'm not from LA. I'm actually from Washington, D.C., and I came here music scholarship to USC as a classical major.
You gave up 15 women per man to come out here and do what?
Yeah, it's cool. I know, man. You got the thought of it. You know.
Most people don't know that, but in Washington, D.C., it's like 15 women to every man. Women have to share.
Yeah, it's crazy back home, but I like LA, the weather, you know, and
I hear.
just being out here, you know, many people I've met doing music, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. So, I mean, I love LA.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to jamming. I'm going to come back and ask each of you who your 3 favorite musicians are, or 3 favorite songs, or something like that. Give you a chance to ponder while you play. And we're going to get back to the music, if that's okay.
Okay.
Or did you want to do some more music talk?
Well,
I thought the music was communicating just fine.
well, you know what? I'm gonna let the spirit do that, and that's what spirit is saying. So let's talk some more music.
For those of you that have seen my shows continuously, Maya has been like a co-host for at least 8 or 10 of the shows.
And
Always wears different hairstyles, different look.
you make me play flute for the opening, which I adore that you do. But I decided to bring this baby in today.
I saw you could call something like this as baby, huh?
Well, no, that's not all.
It
But this
appears
is
like it might talk.
all my instruments are my babies, and any musician can relate to that. They become so a part of you, and what you birth through your communication and relationship with your instrument is, yeah, men too. Birth of a nation.
You know, I was coming up, everybody played an instrument. They go to school and they played somewhere. Almost everybody played an instrument. And it's a shame I don't see too many young people doing that now.
It's not like that anymore.
That's the problem.
So I want y'all to blow a little bit, inspire some of these young people out there.
Real important.
Yes.
Okay. See.
Well, I think that was like fantastic. That's the kind of thing I was looking to get, and we were talking about communication. So now let's talk. Now that you're loose,
Yeah, we real loose.
now that you're loose, let's talk about communicating.
Well, one of the things I want to say, this is all improvisation. We just right now, what it is right now, and it's real important. In these days and times when everybody has a little mini studio and stuff in their house, and actually that's what Prince did. Prince just got up in the middle of the night and went and just started jamming, and you have Kiss and Sexy MF and all that other stuff. Well, at the same token, in these days when a lot of the schools don't have music programs, it leaves me wondering what's going to happen? Who's going to be the new jazz standard makers? Where are these jazz standard makers going to come from? Because before we had TV and radio and all this other stuff, you had to, hook up with the community and go sit on the bandstand and learn from that perspective. And that's what, a lot of the musicians didn't know how to read, and a lot of them did. But the most important thing, it was the community embraced and nurtured and developed these standard makers, name them, Dizzy, Miles,
All of them.
All of them. Well, they're gone.
Miles, let me turn my back. Oh,
Well, yeah, but they're gone. And the old cats, as they say, there's not a lot of them left. There aren't a lot of them left. A lot of the old cats are over 70. If they made it to 70, they counting their days.
somebody must be happening. Let's name. We got to be able to name a few.
We've got a few that's coming up now.
Roy Hargrove.
Roy Hargrove.
Who's that?
Roy Hargrove.
I've heard of him.
Marcus Allen. Is that his name? Marcus
Miller.
Miller.
Marcus Miller.
Marcus Miller. I was thinking of somebody else. But you have a new
No,
generation.
ladies, I want some young.
Well, oh wow.
This lady just came out named
The violinist. What's the violinist name? Regina
Carter.
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 Yeah,
Regina
Gina
Carter.
and
And then you have sister around here, around this area, my girl. I don't know why I'm not thinking of her name. That's what happens when you get into the zone. I just talked to her recently, Karen Briggs.
Karen Briggs. I
Karen,
filmed
yeah.
her at
Awesome.
California African American Museum.
Yeah,
she's great.
and both those two women are very, very different, but on the same instrument. But I'm talking about the new standard makers. These kids that's coming up now, 15, 16 years old.
But wait, we have to also look at another factor, which is there aren't that many places to go and play your music.
Well,
like
that's
there used
the
to be.
point. We gotta.
There used to be places you could just go and jam.
And we gotta make that happen.
Yeah, it is.
That's important for
Then those old guys would take young guys and let them sit in and so on.
Well, there are places, but they come in and then they fade out after so many couple of years or so.
I know the bakery shop where Dwight goes a lot. That's been pretty consistent.
the jazz bakery.
Jazz bakery, yeah.
Well,
What I say, bakery shop,
World Stage.
jazz bakery.
There's the world stage.
Tonight they had the jam session Thursday nights. World Stage. That's been going on for years.
You got any really young people coming down there?
Yeah. A couple new cats.
Oh, okay.
Guy named Ivan Colton, drummer, pretty good right now.
I had to come back up there and do a show.
Yeah.
Come back up there.
It's really
Well,
important.
perhaps I could persuade you to play a little more for us. Put us in that special mood of music talk, which talks for itself. I think that's one of the beauties of jazz is 5 or 6 people can listen and 5 or 6 people will be impressed differently.
Right.
Some might just, like me, I keep
Most
looking at this instrument like, wow, what a creation. I'm thinking, well, that soprano saxophone.
Yes.
And so, do you also play sax?
Oh yeah, all the saxophones.
But you
know
also
what?
play the big, okay.
What we're hoping that this show manifests is that the young kids out there will know that they're creative music. Now, you got the wave, which I'm not against the wave. There's some wave tunes I like, but people are growing up thinking, young kids are growing up today thinking that what they hear on the wave is jazz, and this is pop instrumental music.
Well, why don't we just play some, because I see we're down to 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
And we could go on and on talking,
Yeah,
but
that's
there's
true,
nothing
that's
like
true.
the music.
That's
and
true.
and I don't disagree with what
Yeah.
you're saying. You know,
So hopefully they'll
used to
know
be
that
what they call selling out.
the real creative.
Making
Well, I
money,
know
you
that.
know.
Well, we all got to make a living.
That's okay too, but as
Yeah.
long as they know that there's a
But what you're doing is really
There's
straight
a-
improvising.
creative side of the music also, and it's not just popcorn or danceable or commercial. There's a very deep side of the creative side of music, which is the jazz, which is why jazz was really created.
Well, you know what I always say, right? Show me.
Oh, oh, from Missouri, huh?
From Brooklyn.
Brookline.
Oh,
Go and start us off.
hold on. Straight up. That's it.